Yo, what is going on, everybody? Bonus with a brand new video for you guys today. Got a review. It's been a while since I've done a review on the channel. I already have another one planned for tomorrow, depending on if a certain objective comes out. Well, a certain SBC comes out tomorrow, then I will be doing the review for Zoe. Or is it Zoe? I forgot if it's Zoe or Zoe Hamilton. But today's review, we're doing a review for Ona Batlle. We've been doing a review in the Screamer tournament, aka like one of the DKTs, because I don't feel like playing rivals, and why the fuck not? So when we throwing a squad together to get her on Kim, mostly just throwing in freaking some Barcelona players, and then also just trying out Lukaku. So we threw in Suzuki, who I think is absolutely freaking terrible, but he's going to be in here to at least get Lukaku on one kill, because we definitely don't have the links for Lukaku. The club's in shambles trying to get these SBCs done with a little bit of fodder that EA provides us, but we're playing with a 4-5-1 as a right mid, and then we'll try her out as a right back as well. So let's look at Ona Batlle, and then we will get into the games. So Ona, for those who don't know how these cards work, by the way, is on the 5th, which is tomorrow. Every single one of these SBC cards and pack cards, the objective cards, not your Evo cards, but the actual like real alternate screen cards, every single one of them will get a plus to all of their roles that don't have a plus or plus plus. As little what this tells you right here. Number 5th, role plus additions to all alternate screen player items in a role that has no plus or plus plus. This upgrade is permanent. It's not temporary. For those who don't understand why they put that there, there's a temporary boost that starts tomorrow where a random stat will be 99 rated for 7 days, and then again that'll happen in December 4th, where it'll be a stat that gets a temporary 99 boost for 7 days. So for Ona, that means tomorrow she will have plus to false back, plus to inverted wing back, plus to full back, plus to inside forward, and plus to inside forward for right wing as well. Now, so the only thing that she gets on December 7th, a month away from now, a month 3 days, she will get a plus plus to all roles that don't have a plus plus. What that means is she will keep her plus pluses for attacking wingback and wingback and wide playmaker, but she'll get a plus plus to every other position. This is going to become one of the most versatile cards in the game, just period. Because if she can play as a right mid, a right wing, a left back, and a right back. So whether she's on your left or right side, other than left mid, left wing, she will be a very versatile player who can be a great super sub for you that you can have play any of those 4 positions, or just starting could be any of those 4 positions, because her card looks good and well formatted for either of those 4 positions, even though her physical is a little low. But again, it's beginning of the year, fullbacks are going to have some pretty low physicals. When it comes to her playstyle, she does have finesse shot, she does have the whip pass, she does have jockey, which is one of the most important playstyles you can have for a defender. You do want more defensive playstyles, I'm gonna be honest there, but at least she has jockey, and in the future you can probably give her some evos that will allow her to have more things going forward. Also has rapid and also has relentless, so she'll be in the game for a very long time if you do start her, and she also has some speed. Personally, I also want her to have at least one passing playstyle other than freaking whip pass, like a tiki taka or incisive or a long ball. But outside of that, this is a good starting point for the future. When it does come to her stats, she has 88 pace with 90 acceleration and 87 sprint speed. Pretty decent pace split when it comes to those 2 things, but her agility is 84, so the pace to agility split is a little wonky. She might be a little inconsistent in how fast she actually feels in game. Shooting, great for this time of year for a wide player with the 89 attack position, 86 finishing, 85 shot power. That all looks very, very good. Passing could be a little bit better. Division's pretty low. We got a backbone on her for now to increase her physical as much as we can, increase her passing as much as we can, increase her defending as much as we can, because you could give her a shadow to boost defending and pace, but the pace isn't bad already, so you could go elsewhere to compensate for where she's lacking again with that physical, with that passing. So with the backbone, this does put her strength a little higher, not a lot higher, but it does get her strength a little higher to 67, 66, but overall will push her physical to 79. More so helping out with her stamina and her aggression. Personally, again, this is just for now, but in the future I would want to go to like an anchor, just to get, again, I want to try to boost her strength as much as possible. You can also go with a sentinel as well, because that'll also do a decent job there. But her strength is low enough to a point to where it's like you might as well just ignore it, because at that low at 63, without like actual evos dedicated to fixing the strength, you're just, you know, you're polishing something that shouldn't be polished for the most part. But like I said before, she can play 4 positions, and she's a 3-star, 4-star at 5'3". Ona, I've used a lot of her cards. I had chain evos of her in the last 2 FC games. She's always good in game. She's been a preferred card by pros as well. Her team of the years in both in 24 was a very, very popular card for pro players. I don't remember pros used her last year, but I think some did. But so she's generally a very, very good card in game. As I always say, very rarely does a card stop being good. There's cards who were bad and become good when it comes to how EA formats them and how the game plays, but for the most part in FIFA and FC games, if a card is good, it usually is good in every year, unless you get like a drastic downgrade. Let's say like a card that's 90 rated and goes like 84, like that kind of downgrade. But yeah, let's get into some DKTs and see how Ona Batlle plays. On trying to get space to try to do it with to Lukaku, because I want to utilize her playstyles. Take it with Sydney. This man's playing a 5-back. Holy. This community is fucking just utterly terrible, dude. Are you that, like, the packs for this freaking tournament isn't freaking like good. Bro, like, what is these delays? Here we go, Lukaku. Bears cannot fucking move, bro. I sent people on a freaking run right there to a pass, just no fucking space. Oh, fucking God, man. Not really get much going with Ona right now because, you know, we're playing this fucking 5-back and there's just no fucking like room to move. There was one where Ona came on the inside where I could have got the ball to her with Lukaku. Again, I'm kind of like not playing the way I want to play. Doesn't like how sweaty this shit is. So I hit the button to send what's her name on a freaking run right there, and the game just ignored me. Like I try to send freaking Jade on a run, I'm bashing the bumper button to send her on a freaking run, and she's just standing still. This game does not respond to. You know how they show like the triangle above your head for like who's the next person you to switch to on defense? They should show that when it comes to who's your passing target, so you can know who the game has listed as the next person to pass to. Just can't fucking move, bro. Like my players receive the ball and just get stuck. Just can't capitalize. My players move so fucking slow until we can't capitalize on anything right there. That was a great run from Ona and a great pass from Ona. Then even the reception right there was just great. We just can't. Can I pass to Lukaku? Damn it, man. Good pass. It just, you know, can't do anything else with it. Oh, nice from Ona. Good movement too. It's gonna get the freaking angle. We kind of got like bounced out the way. I think if we don't get bounced right there, get that shot. Trying to take it just because she has it. I wanted to go to Lukaku with that, but see how far back he was. He was not getting that. That ball doesn't freaking go to Ona at all. I'm trying to pass that ball straight to freaking Ona. Have 3 players off sides. How is that even fucking possible? I passed to Rashford because I noticed freaking like Lukaku's off and noticed freaking Pogba's off. Getting 3 players off sides is wild. Trying to pass to the outside for Ona, but the ball was going inside, pulling her inside. All right. Ona's pins are pretty solid. Want her to make an inside run. Like, I hit the button and send her on a freaking run, but I think it's a Lukaku instead. So again, I'm just saying, like, this game needs to have an option to where you can freaking see who the passing target is, so you can know who's gay on a freaking send a freaking run when you hit the button and send someone a freaking run. What a delay. They call that offsides, but that was hella delayed. What a great build-up. That should have led to Ona getting a goal, and it just doesn't lead to that at all. Crazy. Side trap. Just trying to pass to Jade. I'm not even freaking looking at who the ball went to. I'm pointing upward on my freaking stick and passing to freaking Jade. There we go. Nice from Sydney. I wanted that to be Ona, but the ball didn't go to Ona. Like, my entire plan there was pass the ball to Ona. It's just not where the ball goes. But I'm gonna leave that clip in because I want y'all to see how Sydney's freaking finesse shot flew. Her shot has speed on it. It's like Ona's don't feel quick at all. Like, none of her shots feel quick. Even the shot we freaking made beat on her earlier didn't feel quick. Trying to send Ona on a freaking run, just not happening. She's getting, like, she's on target with her shots. The issue isn't her being on target, just not getting it in net. Yeah, her finesse shots just don't fly. Oh my, keeper movement to the rescue. But also just delays. That shot got hella delayed. We got a couple games with her at right back. Not right back, right mid. Now I'm gonna play her as a right back to see how she plays as a right back. Which would probably be like, I would play her more. We'll obviously see her on the right side as well, but when it comes to like right mid and right wing, but for the most part, I think I would see her as a right back or as a left back for the most part, especially off the bench, because I already have like people who want to start in those positions. So we're gonna play some games with her as a right back, see how she plays. So I'm gonna get like, you know, some games in here as an attacker, some games in here as a defender, because she can play both sides. So yeah, let's get another right mid in here, and then we'll go from there. With Rashi. It has Varone. There we go. Let's get from her. It's actually like a physical battle. We got the freaking watch right there because he tried to like use Enforcer a little bit to freaking, you know, keep her from getting the ball, but instead she still wins it. So it's a good physical display from Ona, even though her physical is very, very low, especially because of her strength. Pogba, you gotta make that, brother. Nice from Ona. I'm trying to pass the Benzema, like, this game just fucked me so hard right there, and he just got so freaking saved. We were trying to pass the Benzema, and the game passes all the way to Cooper. I just did a regular A pass, and the game passed it all the way to freaking Cooper when Benzema's right the fuck there. Take it with Sydney. There you go. We'll keep her on that one. All right, so in the last game, we actually switched her to a left back. So we have a game. We have two games. We have games in here of her as a right mid, games in here as a right back, and games in here as a left back. So I'm gonna give you guys all of the roles that she can play for the most part within one video, because, you know, I feel like it's a good idea when we do a review to show people how someone plays in as many positions that you can that they play and that they can play, especially when it comes to like IRL, because IRL, she does have a habit of playing either left or right, and at the same time also play as a right mid. So when it comes to Ona Batlle, you know, she did very, very good. You know, I always say this is a little harder to get defensive gameplay, because you got to pretty much rely on the opponent playing into a defensive, you know, formation, or playing into the defender, not formation itself. And I would say, like, for the most part, my opponents didn't really play a lot into Ona when it came to her as a defender, but you saw what she can do on the attack, and you saw what she can do, you know, from the defense standpoint. I think she's a good card. I think she's always good in end game, so it's not surprising that she's a good card. I think if you're a Barcelona fan, obviously you do the card. If you're building a women's team, you do the card. Is it a must do SBC? Not really. I wouldn't say it is, because she doesn't do anything too crazy where it's like, oh, you guys, you gotta do this SBC right the fuck now, because this is the greatest right back in the game. That I'm not going to exaggerate with you guys. I'm not going to freaking like do anything like that. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's a very, very good card. It's very well formatted to play either both as a right mid or a right back. A lot of times you have a right back who can play as a right mid. They don't tend to have a good attacking ability. For example, I'll give you examples right here. Jade Rivera. She can play as a right back or a right mid. She has 60 freaking shooting. You don't really want someone playing as your forward who only has 60 shooting. Pace also 84, so low pace. Neve Charles, 70 shooting. She can play as left mid. again, the trend that you will see with a lot of right backs and left backs who can play in a forward position is they don't have good shooting to go along with their pace and with their defending stats. Ona Batlle, she has good shooting at 85, she has good passing 83, and she also has that pace and can still be a strong defensive player. And she also has a finesse shot plus, so if you want to like bang some shots with her, you can make those attempts too, even though for me, she didn't really get a lot of those finesse shots off. But hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Archer. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.